I'm Jacob Nordby, and I've been doing some production work with Rocky Hardie here, and you've been seeing some videos and different things coming out from Rocky, and actually, today Rocky and I decided to shoot this quick clip. Rocky's got some really big news, and he was a little nervous about it, frankly, but, you know, I arm wrestled him, so he agreed to do this. So Rocky, what's your big news?
Well, my big news is that I'm getting on a plane in the morning and heading off to China. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and it's a vacation, it's a mental refreshment, so I can just refresh myself so when I come back I'm ready to go back to work again.
Now Rocky, that's not really normal. Most people don't get on the plane and just, you know, head off to China. How long are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there for 36 days. And I got to admit, I wasn't planning on it. You know, I got great airfare. And so I also decided I'm moving. So I packed up all my belongings, anything that I didn't need. I gave it to Goodwill, threw it in the dumpster.
Huh.
And what little that I decided to keep is in a warehouse. And when I come back, I'll be starting a fresh mindset on everything, fresh, getting back to business and everything.
So I know that you do a good business here in town, and you rely on realtors and you rely on your clients and friends to send you referrals. So I know you feel some anxiety about taking off across the globe. What have you done to make sure that people can still do business with you?
Well, I've got my phone set up. If you want to call me at my office, then my office phone's going to ring right here in Austin. But it's also going to ring on my laptop while I'm in, say, Beijing or Shanghai or Shenzhen or wherever I am. And I've made arrangements to have broadband there so that I can just talk on the phone. I've got my Bluetooth earpiece. The phone rings. I just take my mouse, I click it, say, "This is Rocky."
So Rocky, in a lot of ways, it's like you've never left the country.
Right. I'm virtually still in Austin, but I'm virtually in Shanghai and I'm virtually in Shenzhen. So
if somebody calls the number to reach you at your office and it rings on your laptop in wherever, one of those places, how many hours do they need to add to the clock to make sure they don't call you like right in the middle of the night?
Well, you're going to call me in the middle of the night, but add 13 hours. So if you call me at 11 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be midnight for me. I only sleep 4 or 5 hours a night anyway, so I'm going to be up. So yeah, go ahead and give me a call, even if it's just for fun. Just say, "Hey, I want to see if you're going to answer the phone." I may answer, I may not. But I'll call you back, and I'll call you back from China.
And so really, there's no reason people can't just call you and email you just like they've always done.
Yep. Send
you referrals, give you a call if they need help buying a house.
That's right. Because what I'm going to do is I've got my laptop with the software. I just log into the server, make the loan application, or I may have my assistant make the loan application after I interview the client. I'll go through the interview process to find out what they need, how to structure the loan, and then the actual clerical work can be done by somebody here in Austin. And then I just follow up on making sure that the things are moving through the process the same way I always have: phone calls, emails, things like that. And if something gets sticky, then I've got enough people on our team, excellent team. They don't need me to take care of things. They may need my input, but they don't need me to do it for them.
So Rocky, I mean, honestly, this sounds like a dream come true. Sounds like something almost anybody who's watching would just love to make happen, and maybe you're going to inspire people to go do this for themselves. But what's the last thing you want people to know as they watch this? What's your parting words before you get on the plane?
Well, parting words as I get on the plane. Gosh, good question. I may have to think about that.
I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's not have parting words before you get on the plane. Let's invite people to keep visiting your website, and they'll be getting emails from you and various things like that while you're gone. And
yeah, because I've got my website. Jacob here has been working on my website, doing a revamp. So you'll be able to go to rockyhardie.com, Rocky with a Y, Hardie with an I-E, or Hardie Mortgage. I'll go to the same place. And also go visit me on Facebook and on Twitter. So I'll be posting some photographs on my Facebook page. Be making some posts, just kind of give you an update what's going on, and I hope to be talking about some of my customers back here in the U.S. while I'm in China. So come visit me.
Well, I just think it's incredible, and thanks for being bold enough to both do this and also share it with the world. I know that part of you doesn't want to talk about that and the fact that you're doing it, and that you're also letting people sort of take a peek inside the life of Rocky Hardie. I just think it's a great thing, and again, I hope it inspires a lot of other people to follow their dreams and do what they've always wanted to do.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Rocky, well, have a good trip.
Thanks.
Take care.